Thursday. So this vlog is already off to a rough start. I pulled a Home Alone this morning. So the flight technically leaves at 1:40 in the morning on April 3rd. So I finished up a work trip yesterday, and I could have sworn that I had an entire day to pack and just get everything ready for this trip. And when I woke up this morning, my friend texted me and was like, hey, so yeah, see you tonight, right? And I was like, no, see you tomorrow. The flight leaves on April 3rd. So she's like, yeah, April 3rd at 1:40 in the morning, which technically means you gotta leave today. So I don't think I've ever jumped out of bed so freaking fast, but I had nothing done for this trip. So I had all of these appointments and everything that I was supposed to get done today. Somehow, by the grace of whatever you believe in, I was able to do my hair, pack, make most of my appointments, and make it to the airport for my first of 3 flights. Yeah, my first of 3 flights today. No idea how I did it, but I did it. So I am currently sitting in Boston, and I'm waiting for my friend Jill and her husband to arrive because we are getting ready for our next flight, my second flight, their first flight. I already flew from Raleigh to Boston, and the flight that we're doing now is going to be the longest one of the trip. Is Boston to Hong Kong, and our third flight is Hong Kong to Chiang Mai in Thailand. So this is the longest flight I have ever taken. And it is the furthest that I've ever actually been away from home. So I had all of these plans for making a cute little reel and stuff, showing you guys all that I packed. As you can imagine, I'm just honestly shocked that I was able to get everything that I was supposed to get done today in 6 hours time. So this is pretty much all I've packed for the next 10 days. I've got my small little carry-on here that's got all of my toiletries, and I had my water bottle that was in there. I just refilled that. And then this is actually my work bag that I packed. I typically will bring my hiker's backpack when I'm going on a leisure trip, but I've not been gone for this long in a really long time, so I thought that I would bring this one just so I had a little bit more room. I honestly can't even really put into words how excited I am for this trip. Actually, I guess I didn't even tell you guys what all I was doing. Some excursions, some temple tours, we've got some food tours booked, an elephant sanctuary, but an ethical one. She did a lot of research on that because she knew how important it was to me that it was very ethical, and her too, of course. So we officially made it to Thailand, and I am wiped out. We've been traveling for about 24 hours, if not longer, and I am wiped out. I have no idea like what time it is, what's really going on. We checked into our hotel, and they wouldn't let us check in early, but I will say that this hotel has one of the earlier check-ins that I've seen for a hotel, which was nice. So we just went to get like some coffee, and we did manage to see one temple while we waited for our rooms to get ready, and checked in right at like 2 o'clock. So I got to my room, kind of unpacked a little bit, and took a nice, much needed shower and passed out for about 2 hours. And I wasn't planning on it. Like, I felt okay for how tired I was, because I will say that I did manage to sleep quite a bit on the longer flight. Just kind of wanted to like power through the day, because I knew that if I did, I was going to be even more tired, and that is how I'm feeling right now. But it's okay. This is the only thing that we've got really going on tonight. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't mention, we are getting dressed now to do a night street food market, I think is what it's called. So I'm really glad that she decided to do something like super low-key for our first day, and it's a really good way to like get our bearings. I'm not really sure how long it's supposed to last, but I know like you stop at various different like places around the city, and I think you can try like about 10 dishes or so. So far we've just had like appetizers and stuff. Like around here, I did have 2 coffees while I was here already. Early this morning, I tried a mango iced coffee, and then of course the Thai iced coffee, and I am like shocked at how inexpensive like food and stuff is here. I think with the conversion rate and everything, I paid no more than like $3 for either coffee, which is absolutely bonkers. Like, if we had prices like that back home, I probably would be getting coffee even more than I already do. But it was one of the selling points for me when my friend said that she was doing Thailand for her birthday, like affordable and stuff it was. So yeah, I'm really excited for all of the food and all of the coffee that will definitely be had on this trip. Everyone here has been really, really nice and sweet. A lot of people that we've encountered so far do speak English, but I don't like being that American that just assumes that everybody speaks English, so I try my very best to at least learn some key phrases in like their native language, so that I look like I'm trying and not some like entitled American that just wants everyone to speak English, even if I'm in their country. So I found a Thai phrase book at my local thrift store. I think it was last week actually, and I've been practicing, or at least trying to, some like key phrases and stuff. And Thai is hard. Like, it's a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. But so far, like, I've got hello and thank you and I would like some coffee, please. Down pat. So that's all like you really need to know, right? No, I know. They appreciate the fact that like we're trying to like communicate in their language and stuff, but I don't know. I'm like having fun, and who knows, I may be able to like carry on a little bit of a conversation with some locals by the end of this trip. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna finish getting ready. Good morning, y'all. It is officially day number 2. Today is my friend Jill's birthday, so we are on an excursion. We are at what is known as the sticky waterfalls. So it is this beautiful, like, natural waterfall that I guess was calcified over almost into limestone. So technically you're allowed to like climb up the waterfall and everything without it being like super slippery, but I am very accident prone, so I've already kind of slipped a couple of times just walking to the waterfall. So I opted not to continue, and I took the stairs instead. And I'm just kind of walking around like the national park and stuff. It is absolutely gorgeous. The weather's honestly not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I think it's about like 90-ish degrees, but it's not as humid, I guess, is what I thought it was going to be. So I feel okay. This is the first stop of this excursion. Next up, we are going to have like a typical Thai lunch, and then the best part of the tour being the elephant sanctuary that we're supposed to visit. You don't really do as much as you would with other ones, which is obviously like the whole point. Like, you don't want to make the animals and stuff like uncomfortable and do all sorts of tricks and stuff just for your enjoyment. So anyways, I'm very excited about that part of the tour, and I'm just kind of taking it easy and enjoying the just beauty that is this country. I can already tell that it's going to be a place that I'm going to want to come back to, just because there's so much to see here, and you can honestly spend probably like a week or two in just this one city alone. The jet lag really got to me yesterday because we're about 13 hours ahead from back home. So went to bed last night and I woke up probably every like hour and a half, and I was up probably at like 5:30 this morning, and I could not go back to sleep. Officially day number 3 here in Chiang Mai. Today we are doing a walking tour of some local temples before 9 a.m. So we've been out for a little while already. The temperature has risen quite a bit, so it is quite warm today. Yeah, we are at the first temple. It is so beautiful. Our tour guide was telling us that in Chiang Mai alone, there's over 1,000 temples here, and all of them are completely different. The architecture of them is just absolutely stunning. I just can't get over it. And I love their use of colors and everything. It's just beautiful. Heading out to find some lunch, hopefully at like a cute little local spot. I've had a hard time finding some coffee here, which I know it's kind of weird. Our tour guide was also telling us that there's over 2,500 coffee shops here, but every single one that I've popped into, I've not been able to find iced coffee. Just regular hot coffee, which I'm still drinking, but with as nice as the temperature is, I'm really craving some iced coffee. So I'm hoping that I can find some today, because I'm still dragging a little bit. Jill and I have got a spa treatment planned for later this afternoon, while her husband kind of does his own thing, because he does not want to join us for our little spa day. So hopefully I don't fall asleep during the, the massage, but we'll see. But I just wanted to check in with you guys. Good morning, y'all. Happy Sunday. I think it's Sunday. We are checking out of our hotel in Chiang Mai. I'm all packed up. Just waiting to go downstairs and grab some breakfast before we head out to the airport. Today we are flying up from Chiang Mai over to Bangkok, where we will be for about 24 hours, and then from there we have our final stop of the trip. So much fun last night, and went to a night market. It's supposed to be like one of the biggest night markets here in the area. There were hundreds of like pop-up tents and stuff set up with vendors selling all sorts of different crafts and food. And as a fellow small business owner myself, I was in absolute heaven. It was super chaotic though, so I wasn't able to grab any clips. I was honestly afraid to take out my phone because it was just so busy, but I'll try to see if I can at least include the name of the market and stuff so you guys can check it out online and stuff. But anyways, yeah, we're heading down for breakfast here shortly, and then we're heading to the airport.